All right, I am giving this another go. The first video I did not go off well. My dog Dash needs to say hello, apparently. Oh, okay, buddy. Hi. 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 Hello. Oh, some big energy to start the day. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, July 30th, 2025. I'm Lauren. I'm 27 years old. I live in Canada in this 2-bedroom apartment with my fiance, my dog Dash, and our 2 cats. I run a small Etsy shop that I started on May 1st, and I'm working on showing up more consistently. So that means starting my morning live, checking in with myself so I have no more excuses, and I have an opportunity to share and connect with crafty, creative, positive, like-minded individuals. So let's start our day together. I am drinking water. I hope you are hydrating. Or I hope you have a cozy breakfast beverage, some tea, some coffee, maybe a cuddle companion like I do. Dash really, really wants to say hello. He really, really wants to say hello. Okay, let's go. Alrighty. I'm really excited because yesterday I tried to go live and I had no idea there was a 24-hour waiting period to go live. So I got to play around with posting a YouTube video, and today I got to play around with doing a live, which I'm gonna be totally honest. I messed up. I went live for a minute and it was just me staring blankly at the screen, and I'm really embarrassed, but how are you supposed to learn if you don't keep trying? So I'm trying again. I'm excited to be showing up. I'm not beating myself up. I'm giving myself grace. We're trying new things. So my goal with my Etsy is to up my listings, and I have I think 10 or 11 listings right now. So I'm trying to shift a bit from having batched inventory because I don't sell in a physical store or at markets, and moving towards my true passion, which is custom creations and making one-of-a-kind things for people who know exactly what they're looking for but can't necessarily find it, because I am one of those people who has very specific taste and a very specific aesthetic, and if a store isn't meeting it, I will get upset. So yesterday what I was working on is these Huggies sleeves, these Huggy holders. This is the first one I ever made. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. It's got a really nice liner. You just zip it and then you can change out the bag of baby wipes. So I made another one yesterday. I did this blue one, which I think is just so adorable. It also has a really nice blue liner. So the perfectionist in me is okay, you need at least 2 more samples before you can make a listing. I'm ignoring that version of myself, and I'm gonna make a listing with the 2 that I have, and if I have a chance to make another one today, I will add it, but my listings don't need to be perfect right off the hop, and I feel like me thinking they do is preventing me from posting some of my creations. So that's on the to-do list today. I think these are so cute. I think these would be so adorable if you had a matching diaper bag, or even just a blue theme. My ovaries. Anyway, I actually stole these baby wipes out of my fiance's military kit because we don't have kids, but baby wipes are the ultimate, just to have in your car. Also, I don't care if you don't have kids, to have this in your glove box or just in your emergency kit in the back of your car. Tell me you don't have your stuff put together, right? You have your stuff put together if you're using something like this. Just saying. But I'm gonna make some. I think I'm gonna do a green one and then a reddy orange one to give people an idea of colors. And then I also kind of want to do a wool plaid skirt kind of vibe, wool one. We'll see how far I get with that. So that's what I worked on yesterday, and probably will be the rest of my week, is getting these up so that people know I can custom make them however they want. And I feel pretty good about that. I also wanted you guys to meet somebody very special to me. This is the inspiration for It's All's Goods, which is the brand that I am starting, creating, that I am nurturing with everything in my being. And there's a little bit of lore behind it. So this is actually hand carved here in Nova Scotia by a local artist. And when I was in the military and living in Ottawa, I was going through it. It was the pandemic. I hated my job. I wanted to move back home. I wanted to restart my entire life. And my mom sent me him. And he has been sitting on my mantle, cheering me on ever since. And when I was like, okay, I want to start Etsy, like I want to start my own business, I don't know what to call it. I was like asking the universe, like, give me a sign, like give me something that I can lean on here that feels like a pillar of identity for me to base this brand on. And I also need like a constant reminder of like, slow down, it's all good. It's not that deep. Like, to me, everything is that deep. So he is my reminder that it's all good. And I just think It's All is such a cute, like, fisherman, Newfoundlandy kind of name. Like, oh yeah, that's just It's All, you know. But It's All's Goods, because also everything that I'm making is to create an energy of goodness, of positivity. It's all good vibes. It's all good energy. And so I thought you should know this is who my logo is designed after. This is him. This is It's All, the OG. And you are now one of the few lucky people who get to know the true lore of my small business. So I wanted to take some time to check in on my energy. I feel a little bit tense, not gonna lie. I'm gonna do a little stretch. It's July 30th. There's one more day left to this month. July honestly kind of threw me for a loop. Energetically, I've been all over the place. I feel like I'm just coming out of the other side of the energetic hellhole that was July for me. So I'm taking this opportunity to ground myself and to take a deep breath. I'm happy to be stepping into August shortly, but I'm going to give myself a huge pat on the back for showing up. Giving myself a huge pat on the back for being here. You should too. Look at you showing up. You chose a video to watch and it happened to be this one. Like, gas yourself up for that. That deserves to be celebrated. You know, you are here. You made it this far. Like, that's freaking huge. I need to slow down. I feel like today is the day where I intentionally have to like try to take my time to do things. I want to like explicitly not rush. I want to like explicitly slow the F down and be present, as fully presently, wholly presently as I can be. So with that, I'm going to take a couple deep breaths, probably 3. If you want to do them with me, that would be lovely. That was a good one. I feel like I need a rock to hold or something. When you struggle to ground yourself, so you actually just latch onto the ground. That was some good deep breaths. If you heard my dog bashing his head on my desk, that's what that thunk was. So how are we prioritizing our creativity today? First off, making a listing, new product photos, putting our art in a fun, new, creative light. That's so fun. Honestly, I should have gone into marketing maybe. Okay, buddy. Okay. All right. You don't need to be on my lap right now. You don't. I appreciate you though. So Immediately after this, I'm going to journal, which I said I was going to do the last time, and then the live stream didn't work. Hey, buddy. Okay. So I'm going to journal. I'm going to spend some time with this dude because clearly he needs some one-on-one love-ins and a hug. You need a hug. He's anxious about something. Maybe he's anxious because I'm anxious. Do any of y'all know? Any of y'all seen this in a dog before? I think I've talked about getting him CBD because he's so stressed out. And I didn't think he would interrupt me so early in my live stream career, but apparently day one, baby. Thank you, Dash. I love him, though. He is my energetic counterpart. And so he's probably just feeling the ripples of the energy. Anyway, back on track. I'm going to be journaling. I'm putting all of my cringy thoughts in here. Oop, I lost my pen. But this is my journal. Everything I feel in my heart goes in here, including all of the I feel so cringy and stupid and dumb and annoying and cool and awesome at the same time. Because letting yourself live authentically can feel deeply uncomfortable. And I have a dog hair in my mouth. It is scary. It's scary, especially if you've lived a life where being authentically yourself hasn't necessarily been the safest experience. Like, I hear that. Lived through that. Showing up authentically can be really scary. And there are a lot of, like, things that come up when you're doing this. And it's like, even these wounds you didn't even realize you had when I started the business. I didn't even realize that, like, I thought I had this super strong foundation in myself. And then after I started the Etsy, it started this whole spiral of like, but do you actually know who you are? Is this actually what you want? So it is actually what I want. This is actually what I want to do. And journaling helps me remember that. It helps me stay connected to my true foundation, my true goal. And it also gives me an opportunity to be authentic in private. Obviously, being authentic in public can be very scary. It doesn't have to be very scary. But if you're struggling to be authentic in public, start by being authentic with yourself. And I genuinely think journaling and being super honest with myself on the pages and letting myself have that creative expression and freedom through words on page that I knew nobody else was going to see or hear or read at all, it gave me the safety to experience my authenticity before I brought it out to the world. So I still rely on that because I still struggle to bring my authentic self out into the world. But that's another reason why I'm doing this and why I plan on continuing to show up so that I can allow my authenticity to shine. I truly believe that strong, beautiful businesses are built on the foundation of helping others, spreading positivity, spreading love, and just having the mission of making this world a better place. So with that, thank you so much if you stumble across this. I am so grateful for your energy and your support. I hope you have the most amazing, immaculate day because you deserve it. You deserve to have the very best day. I hope some miraculous, amazing things happen to you. I hope you're reminded of all of the good things that are coming your way and how the universe is absolutely pumped up to support you and that you were made to co-create in this chaotic, beautiful mess that we call our world. You are divinely supported. You are absolutely cherished. You are amazing. You are awesome. Don't forget it. And if you do, don't worry because I will be back tomorrow to start off another amazing day together. And I will happily remind you that you're killing it. You're doing a great job. And yeah, that's it. Okay. See you tomorrow. Bye.